So are you telling me to go all the way out to the countryside?
I wonder if this place is any good.
This place is no good, and Zaphius won't work either.
We gotta make these things fair for everyone.
This is something important. For the Empire and for the guilds.
I'm not going to be used like some messenger.
I don't want to leave Dawngrest at a time like this. It's up to you, Harry.
All right. I guess I'll be going.
What? This is important! You're just gonna decide like that?
It's all right. I'm not going to question Harry's decision back.
That settles it. We'll be back at the Little Prince's earliest convenience.
Okay.
Let's go back to where Flynn and the others are. Maybe they've made some progress.
Yeah, let's head back first.
The Dawn's absence is still hanging heavily here.
The atmosphere is a bit off, I think.
Yeah, I guess so. But still, they're not doing half bad.
You think so?
Sure, they may not show it much though. These guys prefer keeping their distance.
Stand firm, don't fight, watch out for each other, help each other out. Not too close, not too far. I'd say they're doing just fine.
So they don't just simply get along. Men are so complicated.
Their hearts are like labyrinths.
Men aren't the only ones.
go easy on you.
Coil beam!
Who's next?
Who's next?
That was a nice little break.
They've already built this much?
I can't believe the city's come this far so quickly.
And it doesn't look like they used magic. Look,
Looks like they burned themselves out.
Looks like the Knights put up a fight too.
I guess this is what people do when they work together.
In the moment of truth, people manifest amazing strength, just like fish caught on a line.
Yeah, this just goes to show you people always manage somehow.
So, how do you like it?
Hats off to you.
How are things on your end, Yuri?
We talked to them. We also told them that we'd talk to His Majesty when we could.
Okay, I talked to His Majesty, and it looks like he'll come. He's coming by ship now.
He's taking the slow route. I'll take Baul to pick him up. Harry and Nats too.
Really? Won't Baul get angry?
There's no time, right? Baul understands that too.
That would be a great help. There's no time left.
So the leaders of the world will finally come together.
Now we just have to see if they understand what we're doing.
And if the diplomatic approach doesn't work, there's always fisticuffs.
These people have gone through so much to get here. I just know they'll understand.
Yeah.
Spirits. Adefagos. Duke.
Turn all the world's cores into spirits.
It's an extraordinary story.
I know it's hard to believe, but that's the reality we're up against.
No more Blastia, no more barriers? There would be so much chaos.
if we don't do it, then we're all gone, either by Duke or the Adefagos.
There may be no choice, but do you really think people will listen?
I don't think anyone hopes for a future of destruction. We can keep moving forward, even if it's hard.
Yeah, that's why we're doing this.
The Empire's duty is to prevent confusion and guide people to the future. Now is the time to reign for the people.
We'll have our hands full.
Making new things that will serve for Blastia. Oh, there's business to be done.
We have to think of a way to fight off the monsters without the barriers.
The Mercenary Guild and Hunting Blades won't be enough.
What about combining the Reformed Knights with the guilds?
Sounds interesting, but I don't know if it'll go smoothly.
You're not going to stay until the end?
That's not our job.
Yeah, that's stuff for the important people to work out.
Somehow I think people will have a harder time than they're thinking. It's their job to get ready for that. Our job...
We have to crush the Adefagos and stop Duke.
Aye, we've got to sail the course we've plotted.
I see.
Sorry, we left all the dirty work to you.
That's my line. We always leave the hardest part to you all. I apologize.
All right, we got work to do. But how are we supposed to access all the world's cores? I think I know a way.
There was something in the research Alexei and Barbos did. Some note about creating a network of Blastia.
Really? Where's that note?
I brought it with my personal things. Hey, wait! You can't just go looking at people's stuff! Oh, I'm going too.
They just took off.
Brave Vesperia is as lively, no, as rowdy as ever.
That's just how we are.
Looks like there's a tiny bit of hope.
Yes, it does. I'm sure she'll find an answer if she's that worked up.
Let's just hang out until she does.
Yuri, do you have a minute?
Yeah, sure, what's up?
Not here. I'll be waiting at the entrance. You ready?
So, are you gonna tell me why you're so serious?
Are you just gonna go like this?
Huh?
The people who command the entire world are gathered here. Now's the time to tell them all you've done.
Not this again.
Half of my achievements, or more, are really yours.
So what? It doesn't matter who did them.
It does. Why do you always choose the option that's bad for you? Why do you try to bear everything by yourself? Do you think I can't take the burden?
You're carrying what I can't. I know I can do what I want only because someone's watching out for me.
But... Forget it. I can't explain. I'll just yell at you again.
In that case... try it like this.
Yuri!
You're not gonna beat me in an argument, but you know what you can beat me in. This.
Yeah. You're right. Just like always. Everything I feel is in this sword.
Good. Come on!
Dragon Swarm!
You keep getting better.
You do too.
Guess life has taught us both a few things.
How many years has it been since we fought like this?
We fought in the Coliseum. You forget already?
Of course not. Just, you know, a lot of stuff has happened.
Yeah?
It's just different.
Yeah. It feels different for me, too.
I wonder what it is.
Does it matter? I am so gonna kick your ass.
No. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh, it's on now.
Divine Wall! Demonic Circle, now! Azure Edge! Dragon Swarm! I'll blow you away! Dragon! You're dead! Divine Wolf! No good! No good! No good! Dragon! It's time! First aid! Tiger Blade! It's time! First aid! Azure Edge! Tiger Blade! Demonic Chaos! Sonic Beast! Dragon Swarm! Azure Edge! Guardian Field! Rising I'm not done. Beast! Divine Energy Boom! First aid! Azure! Guardian Field! Azure Edge! Azure Edge! They'll finish! Guardian Field! Azure Edge! That's enough! Demon Field! Now! Guardian Field! Guardian Field! Azure! Azure Edge! Dragon again! Beast! Azure Edge! Solid Thrust! Demonic Chaos! Damn it! Azure Edge! Sonic Thrust! Dragon! Dragon!
I won?
I can't even win with a sword anymore.
Loser.
You've gotten better, Yuri.
You too. You would have beaten me easy if you were still like when we were kids.
Didn't we swear on our swords when we were kids? We would fight to make people smile.
Yeah, even if we follow different paths.
Even if we bear different burdens.
Even if people praised us or hated us.
The knights and the guilds won't change, right?
There are places in each of us the other can't reach.
That's why we're not alone.
It'll work. Connect the spirits directly with the core and excite it. Converge the generated power onto Vesperia number 1 through the 4 spirits.
I was the one to find this method.
Synchronize this device with the barrier Blastia placed around the world, and then use it to interfere with the surrounding Blastia.
That speech was as sinuous as an octopus's legs. Carol has no hope of understanding.
Not like you got it either.
So you mean we can transform the Blastia core into spirits, right?
That's what I've been telling you.
I knew you could do it, Rita.
Our only problem is time. We need to build the Blastia core network and prepare for the converge process simultaneously.
I'll handle the network. We do have some people from Ospio who can help too.
We'll need a guard too. Better keep an eye on the monsters in the Atafagos.
The knights will take that position.
We will protect all with our life.
The guild will back up wherever necessary. We also have engineers who can help.
Hey, this is gonna work out!
So then, is Vesperia number 1 ready for action?
Not quite. I don't have everything I need to make the body yet. I'm working on all the necessary calculations, but we still need to find compatible parts.
Then wouldn't it be better just to make a new one from scratch? There should be plenty of people and materials here.
Hey, that's a great idea. We can start with the network construction. How's that sound?
Yeah, it could end up being faster if you can do that.
Then it's decided. We'll get everyone together so you can explain in more detail later.
Everyone's pitching in to make a weapon that can defeat the Atafagos.
Just like how this town was built.
Thinking about it like that gives me a strange feeling.
We just need to get close to the Atafagos so that the power of the spirits will reach it for sure, and then activate Vesperia number 1.
That means we need to get to
the Tower of Tarkaron.
Duke's hideout.
Are we gonna fight him?
I don't know, but we can't let him use Tarkaron.
I guess we can't walk around it.
Yeah.
Alright then, I'll start working on Vesperia number 1's repairs.
Great. Let's aim to be ready to leave by tomorrow.
What are you doing, Patty?
Looking for Yuri. Have you seen him?
I think he's somewhere in town. Probably sleeping.
Yuri's just about the only one who can successfully hide from me. In any case, what are you doing, Flynn?
Patrolling. This town has no barrier, so I have to work extra hard to keep it safe. What is it?
Why are you the one patrolling? You're a commandant. Or is this part of a knight's duty?
It has nothing to do with a knight's duty or rank. A knight is... well, it's difficult to explain.
Is it?
Personally, I believe they exist solely to protect the people, but not all knights agree.
Then things haven't actually gotten any better?
No, they've improved quite a bit, though there are those who don't believe so.
Lies and rumors are insidious things. Ah, Flynn, you have far too many woes for one so young.
True. I have no want for trouble, but I am prepared to face it.
Is that right?
Ever since I learned the law is imperfect, I've looked for a definitive boundary between good and evil. Recent events have shown me that no such boundary exists. In the end, all I can do is face each trouble as it arises. Perhaps this path is full of pain, but I won't run. That's what I am prepared for. Patty?
Admirable, but codswallop. Long ago, I led the pirates as I freed, but I was only their boss because they had all given me their support. And had Yuri and the others not been there when my memories returned, I'm not sure what would have happened. Without them, I wouldn't be the chipper lass I am today.
Patty.
You don't have to bear your troubles alone. You have Yuri and me. We all have troubles, so we should work together to figure them out.
Together, yes. You're right. Thank you, Patty. You know, sometimes I can't help feeling that you are terribly mature.
It's all right. You aren't the first to fall for my intoxicating charms.
If we all work through our troubles together, then someday we'll be able to make the world we dream of everything we do, starting with taking down the Autophagos.
Resolving to act on a decision influences those around you. That's how whole worlds are created. Sink me. I'm losing out on my beauty sleep. Off to bed I go.
What about Yuri?
I'm young. I'm sure there'll be plenty more chances. Good night.
Good night. Don't bear your troubles alone.
Can't sleep?
What about you?
Oh, I was just out talking with Baul and it got late.
I was just checking on how the repairs were coming along. What?
Oh, nothing.
I hate it when you say that.
That's strange. I don't mean anything by it.
Hey, what are you gonna do after this is over? If all goes right, all the Blastia will stop working, including Hermes Blastia.
Right.
You won't have anything to do.
I guess not. That's all I had. Baul was my only friend. Destroying Hermes Blastia was my only purpose. I mean, I had my reasons, but...
But?
After traveling around with you all, I guess I don't really care anymore.
You're just gonna drop it like that?
What are you going to do? You lived for your Blastia research.
There's tons of stuff I could study. Besides, I realize there are things I can believe in besides Blastia. I don't have any family, so I don't... But I kinda like, you know, how we are. Hey, that's just between us. You can't tell anybody.
I won't, I promise. It's fun to have secrets with someone.
You've changed. You never would have said anything like that when we first met.
All the different people, different things on this journey, you know?
Yeah, I do. I never dreamed I'd end up like this. I don't want to go back.
Me neither. When everything's done, maybe I'll just travel the world with Baul.
That's nice. Hey, take Estelle too. There's still a lot in this world she should see.
You're not coming? It'll be so lonely without you.
Well, I guess I could.
Well, if we're going to do that, first we have to protect the world.
Of course. We'll show that thing.
Yes, we certainly will.
That's the last one.
Good work. Sorry for making your work right before the final battle.
Don't worry about it. I'm a member of a guild. I have to do something. Hey, Raven. It's nice to be able to do things for others.
Oh, such grown-up words from Master Carol.
Yeah, I never did stuff just for other people. I wanted to show others that I could do stuff. I thought that was my dream, but I guess not.
To make a guild, to make the guild big, to be a respected boss. All boys have those dreams. It's fine.
But that was all just so I would look cool. I mean, there's so much you can't do alone.
Yeah, I guess so.
I thought I had to do it alone, or I'd look bad, or it'd be worthless, or whatever. That's not helping people.
I see.
If you work together, you can do a lot more and make a lot more people happy. I realized that traveling with everyone. I like that a lot more.
Young Master Carol, you are something. So far ahead of this old man. You are cool enough, just as you are.
You're cool too, Raven. Not as cool as Yuri, but...
Oh, I'm hurt.
So what's your dream, Raven?
Me? To be stinking rich with bevies of gorgeous women all around. I'm kidding. Now, I'm finally back to just living. So I guess my dream is to be able to dream again some.
That sounds pretty hard. But I'm sure you can do it.
Thank you. I think I'll get it.
Hey, is your heart okay?
Yeah, it's weird, but it's fine. Even if I work it hard, it just keeps going.
I guess that's the effect of the spirits.
I guess this plan isn't all bad.
I'm glad I met everyone. I mean, you too, of course.
I'm glad I met you too. Really.
We're gonna win tomorrow.
In a big way. All right, we should get to bed soon. Lack of sleep is the elderly's worst enemy.
Okay, night.
Yeah, good night. Dreams are so not my style. But here I am, dreaming. What am I gonna do with myself?
It's almost time.
Yeah, I start to think about it and I can't sleep.
You get that way too?
You say it like I'm made of iron or something.
Would you mind if I sat next to you? Thank you. It's warm. Tomorrow we face that Autophagos.
It's ironic that we're actually using Alexei's research to fight it.
If they had only been able to think of others.
Yeah, but they made their choices. Nothing we can do about that.
Choices. You've always made your own choices.
I figured if someone's gonna choose, it might as well be me. And I won't find out if I made the right choices until the end.
But that's wonderful. Making a choice is so hard.
You made your own choice too.
I think I figured it out while traveling with you all. To live means to choose. And to have the resolve to make those choices.
I think that's kind of overdoing it.
I always just played the role I was given. I was happy to heal people and be thanked. But then I learned my power was poisoning the world. Someone was always using me.
What about now?
I don't know, but I feel like I'm here doing what I am because it's my choice. I'm glad I came on this journey with you, Yuri.
Me too. I wasn't too sure what would happen when you asked me to take you out of the castle.
I'm sure.
I like traveling. Lots of different people, different experiences. We traveled the whole world, but I never got tired of it. I think it fits me. I think I'll just keep on going around.
And keep helping people in need.
Yeah, maybe there's some tomboy princess out there being chased by an evil monster.
You're mean. It's strange. Right now, I'm not scared at all. If anything, the thought that a new world is about to dawn is...
The Arafagos won't kill us. We'll live on.
And I'll be able to stay with everyone. With you.
Thanks. I feel the same way. Let's get it over with, and live on in a future we choose.
Okay.
Well, looks like you slept well.
Yes,
Like a log.
The bed was so much more comfortable than when we were here before.
Yeah, the whole town is in really good shape.
A city this nice needs a name.
All right, naming genius. Give it a shot.
Okay. Scrappy handcrafted... You suck!
The light that melts away the snow. Arnian. How's that?
Arnian. That's a nice name.
Now it's got the Imperial seal of approval. That settles it.
Fantastic. I'm all done too.
With Vesperia #1?
This is Yoder's sword, isn't it?
What? Is it really okay for us to use that?
It's just the right shape and size. Plus, it's forged from rare metal. If I recall, rare metal is quite scarce, and known to be exceedingly durable.
Listening to your discussion made me remember this sword. I'm utterly incompetent with swords, so I'd be delighted if it was of use to you.
Somehow it already feels different.
It is a decent blade.
So then this one would be Vesperia #2.
It doesn't matter what it's called.
It's almost time.
Yeah. This time it really is the final battle.
Leave the construction of the Blastia network to us.
Wait, Commandant, you should go with them.
Sodia?
No one knows what might happen. They will need your help.
But the Knights have been tasked with persuading the people to help with the Blastia.
I am well aware that we will not succeed without the people's cooperation.
Don't worry. I'm here too, after all.
Very well. But Sodia, Witcher, even though we'll be working separately, we are still a team. Remember that, if nothing else.
Okay.
We have discussed the Blastia and spirits, and what to do after everything is done. But I think it will take time for some to accept this change.
You're right. Many people will be so lost.
However, they cannot live in a new world without accepting the changes.
You're right.
I will start by talking with the people here. They built this wonderful city of Arnian from nothing but a plain.
Yes, the residents here should accept it.
Good luck. No one would listen to me even if I tried.
No way!
Estelise, everyone, take care.
Everyone, please, stop working for a moment. His Majesty Yoder has something to say.
I have something very important to tell you all. This will affect the Empire, the guilds, and even the Entelikeia.
I wonder if they'll be okay.
They believed in us enough to send us. And let's believe in them.
Yes.
Well, we have our own work to do. Carol, do your thing.
Right. Everybody! We will win no matter what! Onward, brave Vesperia!
Right!
Oh, okay. That's why.
Yeah, don't you think?
What?
Doesn't it stress you out just watching everyone else fight all the time?
You sure you're not confusing me with yourself?
You don't wonder what it is about yourself that makes other people not want to rely on you?
Maybe that's the way you feel.
You really do have it together, Rita.
I get to think about things while you all are in battle. It's nice.
I guess hitting Carol and kicking the old man aren't as much of a stress relief as I thought.
What? You think stuff like this relieves stress?
Ow! So cut it out! I hope everyone will accept this. I mean, that the world is changing.
There's a difference between understanding something and accepting something. It'll take time.
But this is the only way that's left. We just have to accept it.
This isn't a choice we've made freely. We had to choose it.
Not everyone will welcome it, that's for certain.
But
it's something we have to do. That's what you want to say, right?
Yeah.
That's fine then. Cheer up, Carol.
Okay. You think it'll work out, right?
Who knows?
Judith, I can't tell if you're trying to make me feel better or not.
What you want is different from what's actually there. Reality can be a harsh mistress.
Damn, this is huge.
It really feels like it reaches the sky.
And this thing was just sleeping in the ground near Ospio. I can't believe it.
That must be a life-absorbing formula expanding around it.
It looks that way. This isn't good. It looks like it came together pretty quickly.
So there's not much time left.
Perfect! People always heave-ho with a deadline looming over them.
That might be true, but it still puts us in hot water.
If it's absorbing life from everyone, that should affect us as well, but...
Estelle?
The spirits. They've swathed us in their power. So we should be fine as long as the spirit's power is greater than that formula.
Then we just need to run right to the top before that changes.
That'll exhaust us before we even face the Autophagos.
Can't we just get on Baul and fly up to the top?
I doubt it would affect Baul, but we probably couldn't take it.
You just don't want to climb up.
Of course not. Who do you think I am?
Sorry, old man, but it looks like we're walking.
Yay.
We must brace ourselves and press forward.
Yeah, don't let your guard down. Who knows what's waiting for us up ahead?
Raven, you haven't fought with us much at all, have you?
Oh no, quite the contrary.
What do you mean?
While you all have been busy fighting your own battles, I've been doing some fighting of my own.
Are you saying we've just been too caught up with our own fighting to notice?
Huh? But I looked over during a battle the other day, you were just hanging around like normal.
Well, you never know when the demons of sleep or hunger will rear their ugly heads.
I see. That must be tough, what with the lack of urgency or any real danger.
And yet you always suffer a crushing defeat.
It's so true. So maybe you can swap me in sometime soon? I'll work hard.
Man, how could all of this be kept underground for so long?
The reason so many Blastia were excavated from around Aspio must have been because this was here.
The ancient Gorayo civilization. This is more amazing than anything in a book. Something feels strange. I know this is a weapon, because he's going to use it against the Autophagos, but from the outside it looked like a city. Did they turn an entire city into a weapon?
Maybe they had to sacrifice such a huge city so they could stand a chance against the Autophagos.
This place is enormous. So many people must have lived here.
And now, one man is holed up in here to destroy every last person.
Duke. I'd rather not meet him if we don't have to. That soldier was already a hero in the Great War. Who knows how much stronger he's gotten since?
What are you talking about? We'll just kill the Autophagos before we fight Duke.
Then Duke won't have a reason to sacrifice humanity.
I hope so.
The ancient civilization of Gorayos. What must the people have been like who lived in an age that produced buildings like this? Well, I'm no expert on their lives, but I have some ideas from the Blastia we've excavated. Except for the Autophagos, from a scientific perspective, their civilization was nearly perfect.
Their Blastia would have given them power equal to that of the Entelekea.
Oh yeah, otherwise the Entelekea would have wiped them out.
It's hard to believe that the people who were so scared of monsters, who locked themselves inside of a barrier, could have been so mighty.
People got too much power and destroyed what they built in the process. It's not that uncommon. But there's one part of their legacy we're still paying for.
Yep. They left behind the Autophagos for folks who came after them to deal with.
Maybe they didn't have a choice, but that doesn't make it right. You take responsibility.
We'll have to own up to whatever choices we make from now on, too.
That's right. If we're gonna make a world without Blastia, we gotta make sure it works.
We'll do a proper job with our own hands.
Yeah, absolutely.
Focus on the enemy in front.
Azure Edge!
Okay.
Yay!
Onward to the very top of Tarkaron!
Oh, you're full of vim, Patty.
We're gonna need a whole lot of them to take down that giant Autophagos.
Just don't use it all up before we get there, okay?
And with the Autophagos gone, it will be the dawn of a new world. One without Blastia.
There's nothing to fear. Everyone will be able to move on, even without Blastia. I'm sure of it.
You saw Yoder and the people from the guilds in Ornian, right? With them in charge, people will learn to live, even if there are problems along the way.
The possibilities are bigger than a blue whale.
I believe that.
Even without the Autophagos, there would be no future in sacrificing life after life like Duke did. And I intend to fight at your side to guarantee a better future, Yuri.
I'm counting on you.
We can do this!
Yeah!
Stronger and stronger.
We can do this!
Oh, Divine Spear, pull an enemy through!
That wasn't too bad.
Watch my back.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
have been trained by knights. I won't lose.
Azure Edge!
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Yeah! Another level!
Keep your eyes on my sword.
It's all you! Azure! Alright, who's next? It's all you!
Brave Vesperia!
And
I have been trained by knights. I won't lose.
it's all you!
Divine spear, run
Nice healing smash!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Alright, who's next?
The sign of victory!
This one's pretty tough.
We must be cautious.
Alright, who's next? Azure Edge!
Nice healing smash!
Dragon!
Got it!
Pierce cluster!
The sign of victory!
Yeah!
Awesome!
Guess practice makes perfect.
I have mastered a skill.
We got a head start.
All right, let's go!
Well done, yeah. Divine spear, run piercing
Azure!
Nice healing smash!
It's nothing personal. No.
Ooh, nice moves.
All right, who's next?
That was so easy.
I'm even stronger now.
We can do this!
It's all you. There's no way we're gonna lose. Guess practice makes perfect.
I have mastered a skill, stronger and stronger.
Another art mastered! We can do this!
Azure Edge!
Divine Spirit, enemy through. Holy Lance!
Dragon! Azure Edge! All right, who's next?
You're weak.
You're a hack!
They're wide open.
All right, let's go!
Mucho talent!
Azure Edge!
Oh, Divine Spirit, enemy through.
Dragon! Azure Edge! That's enough!
Oh, Divine Spirit,
Azure Edge!
The #1 guild!
Keep your eyes on my sword.
Oh, Divine Spirit, run my enemy through.
It's all you!
Healing Smash! Lunafang!
Azure Edge!
Divine Spirit, run my
Azure Edge!
New Moon Blade!
All right, who's next? Azure Edge! It's all you!
Healing Smash!
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
moves.
That's enough!
There's no way we're gonna lose.
We should really enjoy these little times together.
Oh, Divine Spear, run mine enemy through! Holy Lance!
Alright, who's next?
Oh, Divine Spear, run mine enemy through! Holy Lance!
You're weak.
You're a hack!
Guess practice makes perfect.
should really enjoy these little times together.
Cavalry!
Nice healing smash!
It's all you.
Nice healing
Dragon
smash!
Azure Edge! Dragon Sword! Azure Edge!
That was wonderful! I have been trained by knights. I won't lose.
Azure Edge!
Here's Cluster.
It's all right.
Grant us your favor.
Azure Edge!
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Ooh, that's nice.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
I'll blow you away!
Is that the best you can do?
You're dead!
Come, oh, Silver
Divine
Light.
Wolf!
You're not into this, are you?
Dragon Sword! You're dead! Divine Wolf! That's enough!
Wonderful!
Azure!
Nice healing smash!
Divine Spirit!
Azure Edge!
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Now's our chance!
It doesn't seem fair. I have an idea. Divine Spear, run mine enemy through.
Alright, who's next?
Starstep!
It's all you! Yeah!
Guess practice makes perfect.
Charge!
Azure Edge!
Luna Rondo! Holy Lance! Moonlight Talon!
Azure! Alright, who's next? Azure Edge!
No way!
Azure Edge! Yeah!
Stronger and stronger.
We got a head start!
All right, let's go!
Azure!
Come, oh Silverlight! Luna Rondo! Oh Divine Spear, run mine enemy through! Starstroke! Healing Smash! Pierce Cluster! Brave Vesperia! Come on, let's do this! Moonbeam! You're finished!
Azure!
Dragon over top! Oh, Silverlight!
Azure Edge!
Angel Reach! Dragon over!
Alright, who's next?
Oh, Divine Spear, run mine enemy through!
The sign of victory!
This looks like fun! It's all you! I'll blow you away! Dragon! You're dead! Divine Wolf! Dragon! You're dead! It's all you! Divine Wolf!
Come, oh Silverlight! Angel Ring!
victory!
Charge!
Piercing moon! Cavalry! Lunar
Azure Edge!
Oh, divine spear, run my healing through!
All right!
I don't feel good. Understood! Nice recovery smash! Recover! Luna, get out!
Yeah!
Yeah! Another level!
Watch my back.
Azure Edge!
Come, oh Silverlight! Angel Ring! Alright! Cavalry!
This? Nah, this is... We can do this!
Come, oh Silverlight! Angel Ring! Oh, divine spear, run me through! Lance! Please! Nice human smash! Pierce Buster! Found its weakness! Starstruck! Luna Bang! The sign of victory! Stronger.
Watch my back.
Piercing moon! Let's do this!
Azure Edge!
Nice healing smash! Delete!
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
Azure Edge!
Nurse!
Azure Edge!
Divine edge!
This? Nah.
Let's do this! Destroy!
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Nice healing smash! Lunarize! You're ready to run through! Holy Lance!
Azure Edge!
March Waltz!
Alright, who's next?
The number one!
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
Azure Edge!
Pierce Cluster!
Azure Edge!
Delight! Cavalry!
Blow you away! Dragon! You're dead! Divine Wolf!
Nice healing smash! I don't
Dragon! You're dead! It's all you! Divine Wolf! Dragon Swarm! That's enough!
I'm okay! Foul affliction, be gone! Recover! Understood! Moonlight Havoc! Bye-bye! So can we just go all out? Luna Rondo! Oh, the time spear run like enemy through! Luna Moonbeam!
Alright, who's next? Azure!
Delight go! Crescent Moon!
Azure!
8! 8!
Man, I want some more.
I'm even stronger now. Stronger and stronger.
So can we just go all out? Moonbeam! Time spear run through! Holy Lance!
It's all you! Azure Edge!
Delight roll!
Azure!
Crescent Moon! Pierce Cluster! Wasted! Nice healing smash! The sign of victory! We have a great opening now! Alright! Let's go!
Azure Edge! Dragon!
Divine Spear, run mine enemy through! Pierce Cluster! Down its weakness!
Azure Edge!
The sign of victory!
I can do even better than this.
wide opening now!
Alright, let's go!
Storm! Azure Edge!
Destructo
Azure!
Destructo
I'll blow you away! Dragon Swarm! You're dead!
Oh, Divine Spear, run my... Someone protect me while I'm casting!
Alright, I'm on it! You're dead!
I gotta do this!
Divine Wolf!
Brilliant angels grant us your favor!
Who's next?
You're just not into this, are you?
Azure Edge! Azure!
Crescent Moon!
Azure!
You picked the wrong people to...
People really live in this place? I don't know where we're supposed to go next.
It's like the place is made to confuse us.
It was probably built according to a plan at first, but after all sorts of little improvements, it ended up being the tangled city that it is.
Isn't it strange that such an advanced civilization would have such haphazard planning?
Maybe they were so advanced that the plans couldn't keep up with the rate of progress.
It could be that technology even a few years old became obsolete, so plans were constantly changed.
There's no use making guesses about what happened to a lost civilization. Let's keep going.
You're not interested in figuring out how that lost civilization kept from getting lost?
We men will make a path.
That's right!
Oh, please.
So go ahead, lead the way.
We're so high. I wonder how much farther we'll have to climb.
Yes, I've never even flown this high with Baul.
I'm tired of everyone saying hi. That word is forbidden from now on.
But this really is the weapon that can destroy the Autophagos.
The Garayo civilization was even greater than I thought.
But we're the ones who have to beat the Autophagos!
Yeah, we'll be in for trouble if we leave things up to Duke. Let's hurry.